Good morning, Salle. And a happy Hug Your Parents Wednesday to all. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely Wednesday. And today, as always, here on the show, we begin with a prayer. So let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Lord, when my heart is overwhelmed, overwhelm me with your peace. Lead me to you, my rock. Guide me to your word, which gives me strength and refuge. Help me not to run to lesser things. Draw me to run to you first. Help me get into the habit of taking my overwhelmed and placing it under your will. Thank you, Lord, in Jesus' name. Amen. Mary, the Queen and Mother of the Christian schools. Saint Joseph, our patron. Saint John Baptist de la Salle. Live, Jesus, in our hearts. Well, thank you so much for joining us on this lovely Hug Your Parents Wednesday. And today, happy 4/22. It is also Earth Day. So gotta get the tambourine right away. 6 a.m. in the house here. There's the tambourine. A happy Earth Day to all. Yes, indeed. Now, let's get right to it here. Got some great feedback from many of you regarding yesterday's show, and just a few things I wanted to touch on here. Yes, we called my mom the latest true rider. As you know, I think she's the only true rider in history who ran on the mimosa ticket. She did give us some amazing instructional advice yesterday. If you missed that show, highly recommend you go back and watch. She reminded all of us students that you can use your phone to talk to someone. So thank you again for that, Mom. It was a lovely segment of the show. And then, I think I'm just going to go right back to it. So many emails, just praising the cinematographer about her skills regarding the haircut. I got so many agreements with the 5 scissor rating. And now let me just be honest with you here. The cinematographer, she's very quick to say, "I told you so." So I figured this was an appropriate time to share it based upon all the emails I got regarding the cinematographer's barbering skills. I just wanted to let you know that I went ahead and just FYI, you have 7 appointments today. Remember now, anybody I logged in, on the Google form, anybody I logged in for a haircut today, $12, we starting cheap, $12 a pop, cash only, have cash in hand, so we're ready for that. Little added income here, these are tough times. So congratulations to the cinematographer, very, very excited about that. Now, without further ado, we are going right to our senior spotlight and some photos here. So before we get to our baseball player of the day, our senior of the day, one I did want to share with you on a little different side of things, but fitting with the day, no doubt. Now we're going to get back to the senior yard signs. I'm still getting some of those photos. Very, very excited about that. We're not going to show those today. We're going to come back to those later in the week. And while I'm thinking about it, seniors, all seniors, senior parents, there will be another delivery. Yes, indeed, another delivery. Got a compass this time. Got a compass. Miss Jarrett's sending me to Uncharted, looking for the Fountain of Youth. Got a compass. There will be another delivery to seniors this Friday. More on that tomorrow. So I wanted to bring you in. This photo was sent in to me and reminded me that were we in our normal school year, I believe that our young men would be participating on their Kairos retreat. This would have been really the first ever at De La Salle. So I got a picture shared from some of the students and faculty who would have been on this retreat. So I'll just bring the camera in here. A lovely photo there. We've got Ryan and Thomas and, of course, Trent and Mr. Cantella. Yes, indeed. I believe they took that somewhere in Gretna. It looks like. I think I recognize that gas station. And just teasing, a lovely photo. Yeah, kind of on the Earth Day theme. That beautiful natural landscape that they are posed in front of there. So thank you for sending that picture in. And now we go right to our senior baseball spotlight. So last week softball, this week baseball, and today's senior is Senior Fisher Rojas. So congratulations, Fisher. This is your day. We appreciate all the commitment, all your loyalty to De La Salle and De La Salle athletics. Many of you know about Fisher, not just a one-sport athlete. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it. Not just a one-sport athlete. Fisher was the quarterback on the football team, as most of you know. Had a devastating injury, was not able to participate as a senior, was very much looking forward to his senior baseball season. Fisher is an outfielder. He pitches on occasion, multi-talented. Fisher, we miss you. I hope you have a great day today. Please watch for yourself. You're going to be blasted out on our social media platforms. And this is very interesting. This is the action shot that Fisher wanted to send in to show to everyone. So I'm gonna bring the camera in, very much in keeping with Fisher's sense of camaraderie and teamwork. So as you can see, we got Fisher right there in the middle. He's got the old school, he's got the high socks, he does, compared to his teammates. But Fisher wanted to share his moment with his fellow senior baseballers. So all the lovely smiles from the boys, we appreciate that, Fisher. A great picture there, and thank you. Always the very, very good teammate. So congrats to you, Fisher. Again, thank you for all you've done for De La Salle. Now, of course, this is a great opportunity. Time for me to share my novel. Okay, Coach, what book did you read last week? Well, here it is. Conversations with Friends. Now, just want to share it. Good book. Listen now. Mature audiences only. Mature audiences only if you're going to pick this one up. Now, of course, parents, just so you know, whenever I say something like that, now every 13-year-old in the city will be running to go read this book. Shout out to Miss Bethencourt. Okay, Miss Bethencourt she recommended this particular novelist, Sally Rooney, a young Irish woman. She recommended her second book, Normal People, to me, and I read that one, went back and read the original. Just wanted to share that with all of you, my book of the week, and really and a very good reading, a very good one this week. Can't wait to share that next week. So thank you so much, Miss Bethencourt. And now, really sort of the centerpiece to today's show. Now listen, tomorrow, don't forget, we've got our Thursday Spectacular as always. It's my dress down day tomorrow. Be ready for that. Thursday Thoughts, JK and PK. And of course, we've got our top 5 list a little bit later on today. We do. We're going to end with a fitting song here. But now really this is an incredible moment on the show. Now, as I've shared with you repeatedly, De La Salle, we're pulling our weight in the effort against the COVID virus. I've shared with you photos or donation to NOPD and first responders, some gloves, some masks. You saw our sign out front of the school. We're all in this together. Well, now, I mean, we're just taking this to a whole new level. And this is really all props, all shout out to Miss Julie Harbor. Yeah, and she is a true rider, as you know. Shout out to Miss Harbor for her efforts, on behalf of fighting this virus. I'm just going to go ahead and share with. This is completely her creation. Right there. I'm going to bring the camera in a little bit here. How about that? Miss Harbor's creation, did it on her own. She's involved in an organization called SODAT. Who that say they're going to sew that mask? Who that? Now, I'm going to just tell you. I mean, I've looked at this. I've tried it on. I have that. That is a 4-needle mask. That is a 4-needle mask. She's involved in this organization so that anyone interested in participating, joining the sewing effort, email Miss Harbor. She's happy to have more. She's happy to have more folks join in and create these masks. Really amazing. Miss Harbor, I appreciate it so much. I mean, listen now, as a true rider posse, I mean, we ride in the V. We always ride. I'm at the front of the V. I'm in the front. My mom hadn't usurped that yet. Miss Harbor, I'm really considering now. You're going to be on my right-hand side now. You're going to be in that second level. So I appreciate the effort. And yes, something this important. I mean, it's got to go to a song. So, I took my time. There's 8 verses of this song, but for brevity's sake, I'm just going to give you the first couple. You'll recognize the tune. Miss Fitzmaurice also common meter. So here it is for the mask, and we can get a little close up on the mask. Not too bad. Sew your mask gently as you please. Verily, 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 it can block a sneeze. If you place it over mouth and nose, you can social distance shop at Costco and at Lowe's. Oh, not bad. So, Miss Harbor, again, thank you very much for sending in this lovely mask. It's going to be a part of the desk. It is, again, SODAT. Please email Miss Harbor. Now, I can see the emails coming in now. I mean, my inbox is probably already filling up. Coach, you're supposed to be so multi-talented. You're supposed to be able to do it all. I mean, like, can't you create a mask? Whoa, slow down. I anticipated that. Just hold on. Hold on. I took the liberty. I did. I went to work. This is my mask. Okay? This is the one I did. Okay. Now, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I did follow Miss Harbor's design. I did, but this is mine. And I'm going to be honest with you. I mean, really, the stitching, it's a little bit tighter. No offense, Miss Harbor. I mean, the stitching's a little tighter. The fabric line is just a little bit. It's just a little finer, just in general. So I can't. I shouldn't. Okay, okie dokie. Thank you. That was legal in the earpiece. There is no earpiece. That was legal in the earpiece, and Miss Harbor did this one too. That was just a joke. Okay, Miss Harbor, you win. That was just a joke. Miss Harbor did this one as well. So thank you so much, Miss Harbor, in true rider style, leading on. And let me just adjust it. We got to give the tambourine shout out. So that, baby, great job. Very, very excited. And now it is time to move on to our top 5 list of the day. You know, on Mondays, we usually go strictly to De La Salle with the top 5 theme. Today we kind of branch out. On Wednesdays a little bit different. So here we go. We're going to get right to our top 5 list. Very, very exciting here. Let me shift my mask this way so I get my tambourine ready. All right, so here we are now. Top 5 list before we wind down the show. These are the top 5 reasons that if we have to shelter in place, we are lucky to do it in New Orleans. Top 5 reasons if we have to shelter in place, we are happy we got to do it in New Orleans. So here we go. Number 5. Can you imagine being stuck in Mississippi? Number 4. Best curbside pickup in the world. Number 3. A crazy termite attack or a hurricane, no doubt on way to take our mind off this stupid virus. Number 2. We have crawfish. You don't. And the number 1 reason that if we have to shelter in place, we are lucky to do it in New Orleans. The Saints won the Super Bowl. Yeah. So there is our top 5 list for the day. Thank you for your patience with that. We really hope you enjoy it. And now, as we do every day on the show, we're going to end with music. So yes, indeed, I went straight to a little Earth Day theme here with the song selection. Listen, we're coming up on the start of Jazz Fest. I know last week was French Quarter Fest. This weekend, first weekend in Jazz Fest. And now I'm referring back to a Thursday Thoughts segment. If you remember last Thursday, we're going to go back to this a little bit tomorrow with JK. You know, I put JK through the New Orleans Rapid Fire where he had to choose one or the other. I gave one of his choices was Professor Longhair, my man Fest, or Dr. John. JK chose Dr. John. So Dr. John's going to be the man today on this Earth Day. We got Jazz Fest coming up upon us here in the next couple days. So we're going to bring the camera on this Earth Day. This is Dr. John's Let's Make a Better World. And students, you're going to start making it a better world by making it a happier home. You are going to do that by hugging your parents on this Hug Your Parent Wednesday. So here's Dr. John, making it a better world. Y'all enjoy. Let's all pitch in and make this a better world to live in. Thank you so much for joining us on this lovely Hug Your Parents Wednesday. Can't wait to see everyone on a happy Thursday.